I'm starting to get more followers on Instagram. Nice, nice, nice. Just look. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey guys, so welcome back to my live stream on my YouTube channel, and today I'm catching you guys with another stream here. So today we are gonna be continuing Batman the Enemy Within, which is also season 2. Guys, I've actually did part 1 of episode 1, and then now we're gonna do episode 1 of part 2. So I don't have enough time to explain as much. Well, it's just I think that I have a stuffy nose today. Yeah, maybe next year I should get nose surgery.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne was wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Blew it up.
The area between 42nd and 48th
I never
more or
played
less
season 1,
flawless.
so I don't know
That narrows down the search
anything
of
about
the
this.
list.
Because I don't. Why do I sound like Batman as much? I wasn't even voiced by this actor.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work.
Oh, that is the
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let the process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her
as her
updates on breaks in the
strength
Riddler
or her
case.
weaknesses.
This chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Inform Waller.
She's already got him.
How about pause? Okay, guys. Do we inform Waller or keep her in the dark? If we inform Waller, we'll just let her know what we're doing. If we keep her in the dark, that means that we don't really need Waller as much. It's just that, like, if you inform Waller, Batman will let Amanda Waller to know what they're doing. And I guess that Gordon's okay with all that, but isn't he cool with all this? And if I keep her in the dark, who knows? If you'll excuse me, guys, I have to go and blow my nose, okay? I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I just have to blow my nose for a bit.
Getting down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Okay, inform Waller.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Okay. So what do we do about that? So I am gonna trust Waller on this. East End, 6:35 p.m. It's late at night.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Is that his bed?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he? Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Okay.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
His fingers.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Well, it's just that we just saw Rumi Mori. We saw Mori's hands that Mori got his fingers cut off, and like he is our own victim from the casino, and then the Riddler is only a suspect that we can only find him about. Is there anything else? Oh, the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay. Let's look at the monitors first.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Right. There must be a connection.
Yeah.
blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
So I do not have Shadows
Locked in
Edition.
place.
And guys, just want to let you know, I don't have Batman the Enemy Within Shadows Edition. I only have the Classic Edition.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
We haven't looked at the shoe yet.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Heated floor equals melted shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
He threw out his own shoe. Link there. And here.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. Seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Let's just read the email first.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Kill ourselves? I don't think that's an option.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he he sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Does, Jim, does he hate, Amanda Waller? Like, I'm pretty sure that James is afraid. No, not afraid.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
He chose poorly. Okay? That's all we know.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Oh. And then he ended up bashing the head.
Bound while he beat him.
That's how there's blood there.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
VR?
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we can get out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Just ask him, just to make sure.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh, there we go.
What the hell?
Sophia Chick-fil.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range
It's not like we're
ultrasonic
solving
device.
chess, right?
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Don't work. No. What's it? Go with the ears. Do it.
Just in case.
Damn.
Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all
Lucius
die.
Fox.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list
Riddler.
gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my
You're
respect.
trash, bud.
I'm trying to get ahead
Riddler's
on
trash.
Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
But you
It
said
goes
the
way before
agency.
her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Can't manipulate.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You'll pay for
You
Lucius.
shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Oh. And he's the one with the question mark. Riddler. That's why he killed Lucius Fox.
I'll wait for Waller and pass
He
along.
launched those missiles.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler is every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till they found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Worked with
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do,
I don't know.
this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Jim. Means a lot. Why would I say Riddler was lying? I can't tell you. Can't say that. Alfred can't stop thinking about Lady Arkham.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but
I thought
he's still too
someone
close for
joined.
comfort. I'm sorry, but he
Oh,
is.
I saw. No,
Who
never
were
mind.
radio
I
silent
have
for
two
so long?
viewers now.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Don't
I'm
say
sorry.
that.
Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion
You've been taking care
puts
of
me in
Bruce since he
rather a
was
morbid mood.
9 years old.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
And if you're gonna type in a chat for saying what is this game, it's called Batman Season 2 The Enemy Within. You can also read it in the title and the description.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Okay, link to that.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Let's
Of
get
course
this
you
over
can.
with then.
Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Switch to audio indeed.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
He sounded different.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Get tea.
All right. Now I just need to create
You
a
just
filter
said
to
that
get a
you
clean
can
version
handle
of the
it.
signal.
What is...
And then match up the points
What
found
is
in
wrong
both
with my
sound files.
butler? Our butler. So we gotta find the one that's the other match.
Tiffany.
Oh, I think I found something.
Tiffany.
It's a match.
Now the second one.
Tower. The sable.
Oh,
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
okay.
Dwayne. Dwayne. Batman? Batman? To the sable. To the sable. Bruce. Enterprises.
Nope.
Bruce? What the?
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Oh no.
Tower. Tower. Bruce. Riddler.
No,
What?
no connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Riddler. Riddler.
I thought that's Bruce. Hold
To
on.
the sable. To the sable. Batman? Batman? Dwayne. Dwayne. Bruce. Bruce.
Which one is where does it say Bruce?
Enterprises. Enterprises. Tower. Tower. Bruce. 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 To the sable.
Ah,
To the sable. Dwayne. Dwayne.
can't see half of my screen. Where does it say Bruce?
Tower. Riddler. Enterprises.
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler.
Bruce. Which one is Bruce?
Bruce.
Batman. Tiffany and Tiffany. I got that right. Which one is Bruce?
Enterprises. Tower. Dwayne. Batman. Bruce.
These are definitely not the same.
Which one is which?
The sounds have to match for this to work.
Oh my freaking god. Which one is which? I can't see. Where does it say it? How come Tiffany and Tiffany both sound the same?
Bruce. Dwayne. Dwayne.
Scratch that off.
Bruce.
Dude, I don't see everything that's matched.
Riddler. Tower.
This is gonna take a long time.
Tower. Tiffany.
This was successful.
The Sable.
Where do I go to?
The Sable.
Can you help me out, guys? I can't see how my screen. What am I looking at? Riddler. Which one matches?
Riddler. Bruce.
Can't find any names.
Enterprises. Bruce. The Sable.
These are definitely not the same.
Which one is which?
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Bruce.
Hold on. I guess. Oh, I found it!
The waveforms match.
Stupid screen.
I piggybacked onto Riddler's signal. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Pain.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
And it says no fly, he can't get out of country.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, do I get to choose? Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, Mori or Eli? So, guys, if I visit Rumi Mori, I'd rather go as Bruce Wayne to visit him at the casino. And if I visit Eli Nabel, I'll be as Batman. So, I can't do a poll because I'm streaming on PlayStation. So do I have to flip a coin or something like that? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll do this then. I'm gonna close my eyes and count to 3, alright? To which way that I point, alright? So, okay, or to count to 5, okay? 1, 2, just losing, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna take, no, that's not gonna help. Whoa. Sorry. I'm just gonna go with Mori, cause why not?
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
something wrong with my nose. Oh, we're back at the casino.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done with the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
I'm just gonna use some good choices here.
It turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had...
Sorry, that's just my dog barking.
I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler.
Nice.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Let's be positive here.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back in a second. Let's handle this
drive by
quickly and without
force,
disturbance.
make the transfer. I'm gonna make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic
I'll just
is
let him
not to
get
be
out of
trifled with.
Gotham.
No, I suggest you make yourself scarce. Before
I hear that
agents-
Canada is nice.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information.
I'm pretty sure
Find me
Maury's
Riddler's
Italian.
location, and fast.
Like,
The
it
Lady
sounds like
of Dublin.
Italian.
Which is
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location, and let Gordon know.
Gotham
Tell him
Bay.
Batman's on the way.
So we got the location ready. I wouldn't take by foot. I wouldn't take by force. Why would I ever pick that choice?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Hate those goons. Should take out Riddler's goons as I can. Right. Get that guy out.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could...
We found him.
You and your boss, Waller.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Regret her.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
Found him.
They must be here somewhere.
Yeah, we found Riddler. All I see is Agent Blake and a vessel.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
A good spot for cover.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Wait for it.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified.
Don't
to
want
see
him
the
raising
big
an alarm.
picture.
I'll move when he
It's
isn't
often a
looking.
struggle making people see that.
Think.
Careful.
I get it.
I know.
Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Boss. You're back. I'm back.
You brought this on yourself.
This game's pretty sick.
You blogs really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh yeah, just like Spider-Man. Stuck together. More?
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people do what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
What happens if I refuse? If I refuse, they die, right?
Get them right? This happens!
But if I get the correct answer...
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle her sonic blasts. But her...
You're a monster.
I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. Easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
No.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
What are you doing? Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress...
Shut him up. Oh yeah. Oh!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
No. Don't destroy Gotham.
This can't be happening!
Anchor him. Hoya!
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Embrace her.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke
Who's that? Who's the guy with the sniper?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Riddler's dead now.
We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. Goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself.
Yep.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
You're making
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
Harley Quinn.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Huh?
Bruce Wayne.
What? You knew? You knew? You knew? What? How does Amanda know that I'm Batman? Strange. Traumatized. How come I get all of these yellow choices? So there is no next of Batman? Let's see. I have to play the next episode. Episode 2, The Pact. Episode 3 is... Episode 4, What Ails You? Same Stitch. Oh, Batman fighting with the Joker in the last episode. Too many spoilers. So, look at that. So, in the next chapter, there is going to be Bane, Harley Quinn, and Mr. Freeze. And Catwoman returns in episode 3. John Doe becomes Joker in episode 4, and then the final boss fight will be on episode 5, and episode 1 is just about the Riddler. So, you know what, guys? Thank you guys for watching, and I am going to be playing a VR game called The Impatient from this afternoon. So I'm gonna have to start streaming at I'll be back at 1 o'clock. Then, you know what, guys? Take care, and thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. And yesterday I was live streaming on Instagram, which is alright because I didn't have any viewers, because it's just that 5 people like joined on my stream for some reason. Yeah, so that was part 1 out of part 2 from episode 1. So we are going to be doing a full episode. So I rather gonna play episode 2 on Friday, okay guys? And I'm also gonna go live tomorrow on Monday for doing 1 live stream, okay? And for Fridays, I'm only gonna be doing 1 live stream on Fridays only, but not 2 anymore. It's just I have a class on Friday now. And I can't even go live on YouTube in each weekdays. So we'll see about that, okay? And thanks for watching, and I made 17 swags, and you know what? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of your morning, and please have a good afternoon, okay? Take care, guys.